Moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Blue down.
Goff on first down. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
The score, Niners 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
To the offense, get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he stopped
Devontae
immediately
Freeman, the
there.
ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a third and 9 situation.
And it brings up third down.
He'll drop this one down to Freeman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30.
Johnny Hecker
5 yards,
on the
not
punt for
enough.
the Rams.
And it'll be fourth down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt,
at the
no
26-yard line.
And the Niners will
The
go on
Niners
offense.
take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball
Number
game.
26,
Sometimes you start a game
Kevin
with your
Coleman,
script,
the ball
trying to get
carrier.
information out of the opposing
Michael
defense.
Brocker is in on the
in certain
stop.
situations.
A
Sometimes you
6-yard
script
pickup
to attack.
brings up
That's
second
what I'm
and
seeing so
4
far.
at the 31-yard line.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a
Floyd
loss
brought
of
him
3,
down.
and now a much tougher
Brought
third
down
down
back at the
looming.
29-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Good.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
the
line.
elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
20 more yards.
Well, they had a gain of
That's
10 last time. Now a gain of 20
first
here.
down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams
The quarterback
defense.
taken down and sacked.
Samson Abukum. Credit him with a sack, and
Tackle
it
made
goes
back
as
at
a
the
loss of
48-yard
6.
line.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he
The
goes down
quarterback
once
sacked
more.
by Aaron Donald.
He's
The
the
tackle
one that
made
drops
back
him
at his
this
own
go-around.
49.
That pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
In punt formation
They
for
just
the
got to get back to what they
49ers.
worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
The Rams take over
Set
first
to
and
begin
10.
their next drive, the Rams
their own
offense
10-yard
at the
line.
line. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that
It's a
first
gain of
down.
20.
Great way to start
First
the drive.
down,
20
Rams.
big ones and a first down. From the gun, here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And able to get this one
Goff's
across the
pass.
45
Complete
before he's
to
brought
Robert
down.
Woods.
18 more
A gain
yards
of
there and
18
another
on the
first
play.
down.
First down, Rams.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's the end of the first quarter
gain on
with
the
the
play,
score
and a second down.
Niners 7.
So after the run
Rams
for no
nothing.
gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54.
Here's Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Jaworski Tart.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the
Johnny Hecker
46-yard
on the
line.
punt for the
He did
Rams.
his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be
The
down
Niners take over
inside the
1st and
5, all
10.
the way down at the
At their
2-yard
own
line.
2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Watch the run, watch the run. Kill.
They run with a postseason start from a year ago. It's Raheem
the ball
Mostert.
carrier.
Well, I think you can go ahead and give your
on the
punter
tackle.
an assist on that
The
one. Pin
tackle
them
occurred
deep, and the
in the
defense
end
comes
zone.
through with 2 points.
Result
You're
of the
exactly
play
right, partner.
is a
This was
safety.
all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Freeman.
They may want to go back to that one.
gain of
First play of the
15.
drive, good for 15 and a
First
first
down,
down.
Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Goff's pass.
So now
Intended
2nd and
for
10
Devontae
after the
Freeman.
incompletion on first
Incomplete.
down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Goff now looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Complete to Devontae Freeman. A gain of 4. And this is
To the air
3rd
again. Goff.
down.
They got a man. It's Woods.
Goff.
And he is going to have a Rams
Complete
first down
to
as they're
Robert
able
Woods.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of
A good
17
pickup,
yards.
17 yards, and
And
also
the
a Rams
Rams
first
first
down. Again, Goff.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And he's going to be taken down.
Javon
Pressure gets there
Kinlaw.
back at the 39-yard line.
Jared Goff.
Javon
A
Kinlaw
loss of
in there to
13
drop him for his
yards.
11th sack
It's
of the
2nd
year.
down.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard
Devontae
line.
Freeman, the ball carrier.
The Rams on 3rd down.
the
Just
tackle.
1 for 3 thus far.
A gain of
This
2
will be
on the
3rd and
play.
forever.
And this is 3rd
Here's Goff.
down.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Intended for
Certainly appeared to
Devontae
take away
Freeman.
his first read, and by
Incomplete.
the time he tried to look elsewhere and
It's
find an open
4th
target,
down.
In this first half on EA Sports. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Army. 70 Lion. Hey, smash Bronco.
On the ground. It's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Number 31, Raheem Mostert,
5
the
yards
ball
is the
carrier.
tally on
He
first
was
down.
brought
That
down
brings
at
up
his
second and
49-yard
5.
line. A gain
That's a
of
really
5
good game
brings
right
up
there. They pick
second
up 5
and
yards
5.
halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5. Under pressure, and he
The
will
quarterback
go
taken down and sacked.
Sacked back at the 46. Samson Abuka,
Tackled back at the
his second
46-yard
sack
line.
of the night. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Go. Check. Panther Street. Hurt. Hatchet.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. All going deep here for Taylor. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Taylor. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And this one gives these guys a 12-point lead. After the
Makes
touchdown,
the
it's
score
Robbie Gold
Niners
now to kick
14,
it away.
Rams 2.
On the return, it's Simba Webster. And makes it across
Simba
the 20 as his
Webster
guys
on the
will
return.
set up shop at the
The Rams take
23-yard
over
line.
first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
Johnny Hecker on
And
the
San
punt for the
Francisco are going to
Rams.
call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
The
And
Niners
possession
take
will
over
switch
first and
hands
10
first and 10.
at their own
A
28-yard
little over
line.
20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10.
Check 79 Bronco.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The quarterback
Marching in
sacked
for the sack,
by Michael Brockers. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
So we come
That's
upon
the end
halftime
of
and
the
what's a
first half.
12-point
With
game
the
at
score,
the break.
Niners
As we'll send you
14,
back over to
Rams
Orlando
2.
with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
Number
just
26,
working with them
Evan
on
Coleman, the ball
here's
carrier.
what we think they're going to
He's
do to
brought
attack
down
us
at
in
the
the second
31.
half. Nice
It's a
first
pickup
half
of
that we've
6.
had, guys,
Brings
but
up
be
second
prepared for
and
some
4.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Check.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good.
12 yards there to first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
First and
they're
10 at
playing
the
this game
42-yard
now
line.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
A gain of 23 more
Rams
yards.
territory now.
That's
It's first and 10
another
at the
49ers first
35-yard
down.
line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 50.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for Trent
He was
Taylor.
looking for Trent Taylor there. That'll bring up
Leads
second
to
down.
second and 10
You got to think
at the
that sooner or later
35-yard
they're going to hit
line.
one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
You can't block me.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
That's
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the
Open space
19-yard
up front,
line.
wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. Yeah, I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
We got 3.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The quarterback taken
It's
down
interesting,
and
partner, that
sacked.
most defenses try and guard the 35-yard
No
line
gain on the
actively
play.
because they think the way
Second
kickers
and
are
10
nowadays, about
at
a
the
52-yard
Rams'
field goal,
19-yard
they're kind of
line.
giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The pass
Even without a ton of pressure in his
incomplete.
face, it just
Intended
shows how
for
difficult it is to
Kendrick
pick apart his own defense. Those
Brings
guys
up
are
third
sitting
down
back, and they're not
and
playing
10.
receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I got homies that can sleep with
Ready? Check, 59. Cut 19. 59.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
intended for
down.
Tevin
He
Coleman.
did a fine job there not
Incomplete.
hitting it before the ball arrived.
It's now
And I've got to
second
tell
and 10.
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Tevin Coleman, the
and
ball
knocked it
carrier.
free.
9 yards, not
Tackle
quite
made at the
enough. And they'll be
5-yard
left
line.
now with third and
A
1.
gain of
9th
9
play
brings
coming
up
up here on
third
this
and
drive. This is
1.
third and a yard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be
Coleman
close. It
again,
was
the ball
blown up in the
carrier.
backfield.
Tackled
That'll make
by
it fourth
Samson
down after a
Abuka.
loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
Out
It's
of the
fourth
gun, they'll
down.
look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go
Intended
for it,
for
but it
Deebo
doesn't work
Samuel.
out. And
Incomplete.
that will force a turnover,
It's a
on
turnover on
downs.
down.
From his goal line here, gone.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Going up top for Cup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally
Goss
get him
pass.
down, but not before he
Complete
gets it
to
up to the
Cooper
46.
A gain of
Play
40
there,
yards.
Goff to Cup. And
First
even
down,
40
Rams.
yards on first down. Freeman. And he got blown up.
Devontae
Losing yardage
Freeman,
on the
ball
play
carrier.
back at the 44.
Kawan Williams
Officially,
made
it's a
the tackle.
1-yard loss. That's
A
going to bring up
loss of a
second
yard.
and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Freeman again. The
Devontae
second down
Freeman, the
play
ball
not much better
carrier.
than the first. Just a gain of
He was
1
brought
there.
down at the 45-yard line.
Those last two plays are indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead
Johnny
of giving
Hecker
it another
on to
third
punt
down
for
on
the
the ground,
Rams.
it brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And that one hits
The
at the
Niners
7,
take
but
over
bounds
first
into the
and
end
10
zone, and that'll be a
at their own
touchback.
20-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Watch the screen. Watch
Cowboy 80, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
shift.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Under 10. Under 10.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
The quarterback on the scramble. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Football
With
here.
the
They've got
score,
the lead as
Niners
well as
14,
we get set to start the fourth
2.
and final quarter. Steps away to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Ken Crawley. And he will bring it back. It's an
Touchdown,
interception
Los
return
Angeles.
for a Rams touchdown.
Giorgio Tavecchio for the extra point.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
The
Put down
kick
the
is
remote,
good.
put down the clicker. This one looked like
Makes
it was
the
over.
score,
It looked like they were ready to
Niners
seal
14,
the deal. But in
Rams
doing so,
9.
by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Return. The Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Being chased out there, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
The
and he goes
quarterback
down.
sacked.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
of
almost
2.
like they've been on
Brings
roller
up
skates this
second
entire
and
game.
12
The way they've been pushed
at the
around.
26-yard
6
line.
sacks given up in this one.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll push his way forward to about the
Number
32.
26, Tevin
So they
Coleman,
get
the
half
ball
of what
carrier.
they needed. It'll be
He
third and
was brought
6
down by
upcoming.
Taylor
I like that
Rapp.
run right there, partner. Not
It's
the
a gain of
flashiest
6.
run, not the one that's going
Brings
to break
up
for
third
big yardage,
and
but he
6.
understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
That's good
And
for
pass
a
the 40
49er.
before he's out of bounds. 63
First and
yards
10 at the
receiving for him
41-yard
now. That
line.
last catch good enough for a first down.
24 is the mic.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one is
The pass.
incomplete. Trent
Incomplete
Taylor, the
on the
one he
jump
was
ball.
looking for. And that'll bring up
It
second
leads
down.
to second and 10.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
That's
enemy
good for a
territory.
49er.
Give him
First
10
down.
that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking
First
up a
and 10
first
at
down.
the 48-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike, go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going up top for Taylor. And he hauls it in. And
Taylor.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
Trent Taylor, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers had 6 to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould down to kick it away.
Rams 9.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll
The
just
Rams
sit on
take
this
over
one as
first
their
and
drive
10
will start at the
at their own
25.
25-yard
Goff will lead the
line.
Rams up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Goff's
And he's
pass.
taken down, but able to
Complete
slip
to
across
Josh
the
Reynolds.
35.
A gain of
Solid way
13
to start the
yards.
drive. 13 yards,
First
picking
down,
up first.
Rams.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
Goff
They'll contain him to just
complete
4.
to Josh
Second down.
Reynolds. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now gone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Complete to
7
Devontae
yards
Freeman.
there and a first down.
A gain of
2
7.
minutes left to play in
First
this
down,
football
Los
game here
Angeles.
on EA Sports. On first down, it's gone. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Complete.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
For Cooper Kupp. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Second and 10. Goff again. Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it.
Goff's pass.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Goff's pass.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one first. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught.
Goff.
What the whistles for a timeout.
To Cooper Kupp.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
On 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
If they did score, you know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Tonight's final score.
So a victory here for San Francisco.
Rams,
and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're handing
out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Sports set for football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
The pass.
23 yards
to
the
Kendrick
final
Bourne.
tally. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
The first down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big
Intended for
hit
George
connected.
Kittle.
Instead,
Incomplete.
it's second down.
It's
An
now
incomplete
2nd and
pass
10 at
leads
the
to 2nd and 10
25-yard
from the
line.
25. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The pass.
39 yards
Complete
there. A
to
big
George
one.
Kittle.
Back to throw now on first down. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside
Complete
the 25.
to Trent Taylor.
Back-to-back nice
gain of
plays,
12.
12 yards that time, and
And
a
the
first down.
49er first
I
down.
was worried about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job.
And across the chalk, into
Touchdown,
the end zone.
San
It's a
Francisco.
49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Stop here, D.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Complete to George
Nice way
Kittle.
to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And out
The
across
pass.
midfield down to the
Complete
45.
to Deebo Samuel.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
The pass.
And to the
Complete to
36-yard
George
line,
Kittle.
taken down there after getting 8 yards. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
The
And
pass.
he'll go down at the 28.
Complete to George Kittle.
One thing you're hoping for
An
when you're running
8-yard
drag
pickup.
routes, you're able
First
to hit a
down,
receiver
San
in stride,
Francisco.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running
The
back,
pass.
complete.
Complete to Tevin
Able to
Coleman.
get 7 on that first down
A
pass.
7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
Open man is
21-yard
Bourne.
line.
And he'll get him inside
The
the
pass.
15 down to the 14-yard
Complete
line.
to Kendrick Bourne.
7 yards there and a
A
first
gain
down.
of 7.
I think
First
that's a
down,
big pickup for a first
49ers.
down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the
Tevin
17.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
That'll send them back with a loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up a
Back at the
2nd and 13.
17-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Trent Taylor, his... to throw now in his own end zone. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
Complete to Imma Samuel.
First down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
And this one incomplete.
The pass.
Too much contact.
Intended for George Kittle.
It's third
Incomplete.
down.
And that's one of those plays where it's
Coverage on
hard
the
to
play
keep two
by
eyes on the
Patrick
football
Chung.
when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Jordan Reed has it. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
Check 9, check 9.
Check it backer, check it backer.
Now a breakout start for the Niners in 2019. This is Raheem Mostert. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Raheem Mostert, the 49er ball
Really
carrier,
nice job by them
taken
picking up
down
the
at
run
the
blitz and
19-yard
detecting
line.
it and
A
blocking it
6-yard
and turning
pickup
into a
brings
nice
up
run.
2nd
And
and
a lot
4.
of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Here we go, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set
Raheem
up 2nd
Mostert,
and
the
goal.
ball carrier, brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
pass.
Charlie Warner,
Intended
the
for
tight
Charlie
end, the
Warner.
intended target. And now
Incomplete.
it's 3rd and goal.
Devin McCourty there defensively.
Looking to throw.
Intended for Imma Samuel.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
pass.
across midfield.
Complete to George Kittle.
Good pickup there, 26 yards. Get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
Complete
first
to
down.
Trent Taylor.
Give him 9 there
It's a
on the
gain of
first down
9.
completion.
Brings up 2nd
Nothing
and
fancy
a
on
yard
first down, but a
at
very
the Patriots'
consistent type of
40-yard
play.
line.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Complete to George
22
Kittle.
yards there, a first
A
down.
gain of 22 yards.
From the gun,
And
it's a
the
handoff.
first
And he'll
down.
take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Number 26, Tevin
In the
Coleman,
first
the
half, he
ball
was held
carrier.
in check on the
He's
ground, but
brought
despite
down
that
at the
lack of
15-yard
production,
line.
they still have the lead.
A
Yeah, they
3-yard
feel
pickup.
fortunate about that.
Brings up
If they could
2nd
actually get
and
production
7.
from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's
The
brought
pass.
down just outside of the 10 and the
Complete
11.
to George Kittle.
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's
Touchdown,
a 49er
San Francisco.
touchdown.
Let's do this. Set. Cougar 19. 70 Lions.
Shift, watch the shift.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he
pass.
takes it across the
Complete
40-yard
to
line.
George Kittle.
That play going for 16
of
yards
16
to start the
yards.
drive. First down.
First down, San
That's a
Francisco.
fun to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
The quarterback on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
It's a
not
gain of
there,
7.
not there.
Brings
After
up
about the
second
third one, he
and
decided
3
better pull it down
at
and
the
run for it.
36-yard
And he
line.
slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And as they come to the
That's
line,
the end
will
of the
not be
third
able to
quarter
get off
with
another
the
play
score
as time
Niners
has run
24,
out on this
Patriots
third quarter.
14.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And his throw is incomplete.
The pass.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And it's
Intended
third
for
and short.
Kendrick
From the
Bourne.
snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he
Covered
wanted
by
to go with the
Jason
ball, but
McCourty.
surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Kevin Coleman,
He'll
the
get
ball
a dozen
carrier.
there, and it's a first
The
down,
tackle made at the
49ers.
24-yard
When the
line.
defense just simply
A gain
can't
of
get off
12.
the field on third down.
First
We all know
down,
how important that
49ers.
down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
The
Oh,
pass.
he had 6 points in his hands there.
Incomplete
Couldn't
on the
hang
jump
on.
ball.
Second down.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
Check my 21, check my 21.
Again, looking for Samuel, this time the catch made.
The
And he
pass.
takes it down to
Complete
the
to
10-yard
Deebo
line.
Samuel.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. That's complete right around the 8. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
The pass.
If nothing else, they've already
Complete
taken a
to
couple
George
minutes off the
Kittle.
clock here already as
8
they come up
yards on the
second down.
pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Patriots' 2-yard
And it's
line.
complete. In the end zone.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
The quarterback sacked.
And he's going to go down again.
Dietrich Wise.
In there to drop him at sacks on first and second down.
Loss of
Now
4
leads to a
yards.
third and long.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Hook 19. 21, check my 21. Cut.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yo, yo, yo.
60 Maverick. Check.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
On the double. Mike 51. Hey, watch. Hey, check that. Street.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
And let's pin it.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Buying time to his left. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Taking it in one from 4 yards out.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary.
It is loud and it is wet as we welcome you inside CenturyLink Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle.
Rashad Penny on the
with the San
return.
Francisco
The
49ers.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Blue 15.
54. Mike, 54.
I'm coming.
Look for signals.
Blue ain't cut.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Took a shot there on
incomplete
1st
on the
down,
deep
but he
ball.
couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got
Makes
man
it
coverage on
2nd
the
and 10
outside, and
at
my
the
scouting report on these
21-yard line.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Tempo, tempo.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they take possession of the football and have it
Wilson's
at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted by the
It's no secret
49ers.
he's had trouble this year with
They'll take over
interceptions,
1st
and this is a
and
bad
10
start for him.
at the
First drive, throwing
36-yard
another
line.
pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an out?
And he hauls it in the end zone.
Touchdown,
San Francisco.
Robbie Gould lining up
George
for the
Kittle,
point after.
his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And we'll see if this
The
rain
kick
affects the
is
team's
good.
decisions going forward.
Makes
but they
the
kick
score
it here, and
Niners
it's good.
7.
After the
Seahawks
touchdown, it's
nothing.
Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
That's
Throwing
good
and
for
it's
a
complete.
Seattle Seahawks.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive. And
1st
also
and
give
10
him a
at
first
the
down.
40-yard line.
Mike, 56.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he runs it past the 50.
For a
It's a gain of
Seahawks.
12, 1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Wilson's pass.
They've given up a few first
Incomplete
downs on
on
this
the deep
drive,
ball.
but getting the incompletion there,
It's
that should give
2nd
them
down
something
and
to build
10.
on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. 5 yards.
Wilson's
Now it's
pass.
3rd and 5.
Complete to
These
Chris
two rivals
Carson.
played two of the better games
It's a
in the
gain of
NFL a
5.
season ago. You
Brings
remember
up
week
3rd and
17,
5.
it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
The Seahawks take over
so they
first
get the
and
first
10.
down. Maybe not a
At the
huge play in
49ers,
terms of yardage, but the
36-yard
fake
line.
punt does the job. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on now, come on now.
Here's Wilson to throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
That's
and they move this
another
all the way
Seahawks.
down to the 9. That's good for
1st and
28
goal
yards.
at the 9-yard line.
A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with...
And down he goes.
Russell
Pressure
Wilson
gets him back at the
sacked
14.
by
It was
Eric Armstead.
fighting his way through that time
Brings
to
up
record the
2nd
sack.
and goal.
It's 2nd
At
and
the
goal, but now all
14-yard
the way
line.
back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson looking end zone, but it's
Wilson's
incomplete.
Now we
Incomplete.
got 3rd and
Out of
goal
the end
coming up,
zone.
and couldn't you imagine being in that
It's
hole,
now
partner?
3rd
You know they're
and
looking at each
goal.
other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the
Wilson's
end zone,
pass.
but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the
That
end
was a
zone.
touchdown if he could have hung on.
Brings up
Instead,
4th
it was a
and
well-timed
goal.
collision to jar that one free.
Myers' kick
Field
is
goal
good.
is
They
good.
are on the board, but still trailing.
Makes the
It's
score
7-3.
9-7.
So the field goal there keeps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in
Dante
getting
Pettis
3?
on the
Or do you
return.
go to another section
The
of the playbook
Niners
trying
take
to
over
find one to
1st
get you
and
to the end zone,
10
get you 6?
at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared
The
for
quarterback
wrinkles and
on the
counters
scramble.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Out of bounds
The
at the
improv on the
30-yard
scramble there
line.
gets him 6,
It's a
and it will be
pickup of
2nd
6.
down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Watch the run. Mike's 50.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Give credit to KJ
Intended for
Wright. He was
George Kittle.
disrupting defensively.
Incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45
to
before
George
going
Kittle.
out.
A
27
gain of
yards there on a
27
very
on the
nice
play.
3rd down
And the
conversion.
49er first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's make these babies crawl. Buffalo 18.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he
Intended
got
for
hit as
George
he threw
Kittle.
it. There's no
Incomplete.
denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have
The
a
pass.
49ers first down as they're able to
Complete to
get the
Trent
3rd
Taylor.
down conversion.
A gain of 18
yards.
on the play.
First down Niners.
First down San Francisco.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the
pass.
15-yard line before it's
Complete
all said
to
and
Trent
done.
Taylor.
12 more yards
A
for
gain
him
of
there. It's a
12.
first down.
First down
From the red
49ers.
zone now. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And all the way going to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
First
Nothing
and
open
goal
downfield.
at the
He
2-yard
keeps it
line.
himself for 11 and a first down.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check 24. Check 24. Hey, he's coming. Double up, double up.
After 1-7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Seahawks 3.
It's Coleman here, and he'll take this into the end zone for a
the ball
San
carrier.
Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco.
Tevin
Robbie Gould
Coleman
lining up for the
hitting
point
double
after.
digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
His kick
And
is
his
good.
kick is good.
Makes the score.
After the touchdown,
Niners
it's Robbie Gould
14,
down to kick it away.
Seahawks 3.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
Rashad
26-yard
Penny on
line.
the return. The Seahawks
Here's
take
the
over
Seattle
first and
offense
10
ready to get this drive
at their own
underway. And
26-yard
this is not an
line.
easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to
First and
accomplish and
10
where you're
at the
trying to
40-yard
go
line.
than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers.
Starting field position
They'll
for
take
them here
over
as they come
first
up
and
first and 10
at their own 38-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And able to rip off
The
a
pass
big chunk of yardage
complete
before being
to George
dropped
Kittle.
inside the 40.
24-yard
Oh,
gain
and a
on
very
the play.
strong gain of 24.
And the 49er first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second
Intended
down.
for Tevin
He was trying
Coleman.
to get that one out to his running
Incomplete.
back out of the backfield, but that
It's
one was
now
read
second
and
and
timed
10.
perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Hey, now look at that. Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now.
The
first
Seahawks
and 10
take over first
at their own
and 10
14-yard
at their
line.
own 14-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he'll get this up to the
That's
30-yard
good
line.
for a Seattle
16
Seahawks.
yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and
Right
10
after the
at the
turnover, they come
30-yard
out
line.
throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And
And he
that's
slips
good
up past
for
the
a
45 before
Seahawks.
being tackled. Back-to-back receptions
First
for him,
and
and it's
10 at
another
the
first down.
46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second and 12.
It's interesting because when I'm
8-yard
watching
gain
college football,
brings
I'm
up second
evaluating
down
guys for the draft
at the
now.
43-yard
My list
line.
of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Now a dump off here complete. They get
Wilson's
11
pass
back on that.
complete
Leads
to
third
Chris
down.
Carson.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Incomplete
And
on
that
the
one
deep ball.
incomplete. Had some
Michael
position,
Dixon
but couldn't
to punt
hold on,
for
and
the
it brings
Seahawks.
up fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will do the job nicely.
The Raiders take over
just inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard
Let's go
line.
old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The pass.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And all the way up to the 21-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Intended for
George Kittle. It's tight end, but it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Steps away to his left. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Being chased out left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And his guys are going to take over in the 21-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 18. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's go, defense.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he slips up past the 35 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Russell Wilson.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. Second and 18. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mike's 50. 79 Bronco. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
To George Kittle.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20.
First down, San Francisco.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
The pass.
The lines move there away. Nobody open now. Second down.
Brings up
An
second
incomplete
and
pass
10.
on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
San Francisco.
Let him know. 50's the mic.
Back to throw again. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is caught. One-handed.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good call, baby.
Robbie
He put
Gould
quite a bit of
lining up
air
for the
underneath
point
that
after.
touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on,
Makes the score,
can you throw with touch?
21.
He just did right there.
Seahawks
Boy, it
3.
was pretty.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Rashad
Nice
Penny
return
on the
sets him
return.
up pretty good here right at the
Seahawks take
30-yard
over
line.
first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin
At
their
their
next
own
drive, the
30-yard
Seahawks
line.
offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first. It got his man complete. And he'll
That's
have it
good
past
for the
midfield
Seattle
almost to the 40
Seahawks.
before being taken down.
First
That
and
one
10
nearly
at the
30
42-yard
yards,
line.
29 officially. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. This is caught, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
19
Another
more
big gainer
yards.
that time. This one goes
That's
for 19
another
yards.
Seahawks first down.
So here, the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks.
A 2-yard touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra
And the
point.
Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good
The
start.
kick
A
is
start
good.
that was sorely needed
Makes the
because this
score
team looked like they
Niners
might be
21.
out of this one. But getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
And beyond the 20, but not
Dante
by much. In
Pettis on
fact,
the
just a
return.
yard pass there
The
to the
Niners
21.
take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else.
Intended for George Kittle.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
By Jamal Adams.
Second down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. He's got a man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite
to George
40.
Kittle.
A big
A
play
gain
there
of
for the
42 yards on the play.
42
And
yards.
the 49er first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Intended for George Kittle.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their
It's second
advantage
down and
downfield.
10.
Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And that'll wind up
Complete
moving the
to
chains
Trent
again
Taylor.
as the tackle's going to be made
A
at the
gain of
Seahawks
13
23.
yards.
A gain of
First down,
13. It's a
49ers.
first down. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Complete to
That
Chris
catch
Carson.
good for only a couple.
He's out of bounds at the
Defenses worry that
12-yard
whenever
line.
anyone catches the
2
ball and
yards
has a
on
head
the
of steam
pickup.
come out of the
It's
backfield,
second
it
and
can
8.
turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal
Wilson's
gain.
pass Intended
He's
for
had trouble
number
finding
13.
open receivers all
Incomplete.
game, CD, and that's because
Brings
really
up
there hasn't
third
been
down
many. This
and
defense has
8
been
yards
all
to
over
go.
it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And almost intercepted.
Wilson's pass.
It would have been his
Intended for number
second pick of the
13.
game. Instead it'll be
Incomplete.
second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This
Brings up
offense
a
in
third
desperate
down
need of a
and 10
conversion as they
yards to
come
go.
up on third down. Wilson will throw again. And that is incomplete. The passing window is just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Fair
Call
catch
it
made
38
at the
yards on the punt,
35-yard
no
line.
return.
The
And
Niners
that will
take
come the
over
offense as
first
they
and
take
10
over.
at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at
The pass.
what if and what it should be.
Complete to
Turning the ball
Deebo
over,
Samuel.
they get a chance to score more points.
A gain
and
of
increase the
16
lead.
yards.
That's what's going to affect
First
them.
down,
And they're
San
also thinking
Francisco.
of future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect
The
at all
quarterback
times.
on the
They don't
scramble.
want to give up anything that's going to
It's a
hurt their
gain
team.
of 20.
That one a broken play,
And
but
the
it ends up being a
49er
good play.
first
The
down.
scramble goes for 20. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
We
It's
sit
now
in quarter
second
number
and 10.
3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, I'm coming. Mike 50, Mike 50. I got one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down inside the 20
pass.
at the 19.
Complete to
9
Trent
yards,
Taylor.
not quite enough, and
A
they'll be left
9-yard
now with
gain
3rd
on
and
the
1.
play.
Another nice
And
pickup
it's
through the
third
air. And I think a
down.
lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to
The
have a
pass.
Niners first down as they're able
Complete
to
to
get the
Deebo
3rd down
Samuel.
conversion.
A gain
Second
of 9
catch for him
yards.
today, and it'll wind
First
up a first down.
49ers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
pass.
marker. 8-yard
Complete
gain,
to
2nd
Deebo
and 2.
Samuel.
A good pickup
It's a
there.
gain of
8
8.
yards on the
Brings
first
up
down
2nd
completion.
and 2 at the 2-yard line.
70
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
I know every
Kendrick
offense
Moore.
wants to start their snaps closer
It's
to the goal line.
third
It's
down.
actually harder to throw the ball in those
2
situations
yards
during that tight
to go.
coverage. You see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. To the goal line, but it's
Intended for
incomplete.
Trent
They
Taylor.
really had a good drive
Incomplete.
going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these
now
past few downs. Able to knock
down.
that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Makes the score Niners 28.
And the lead is up to 18 now. And able to get this out to the
Seahawks
25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Complete
Get
to
it near the
Chris
35, right at the 34.
10 yards on the pickup.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup,
inches
and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Here's Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now it's Wilson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's good.
23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And that's good.
That's
for
over
another
40 yards of movement with those last 2
1st and
plays.
goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, Wilson. His pass caught at the 4.
Wilson's pass.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 1.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And that one finds the ground, breaking
Wilson's
a string of 5 straight completions.
for Greg Olsen.
And it brings up
Incomplete.
2nd down. No, third.
Brings up
Third
3rd and goal.
Hey, watch that.
Wilson. And they're going to get to him. A sack.
Russell Wilson
Sack back at the
sacked
9-yard line.
by Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
A
Make that
5-yard
now 8
loss.
sacks for
It's
him on the
4th and
season.
goal.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Complete to Trent
15
Taylor.
for the Niners there, and a first
a gain
down.
of 15. First down, San Francisco.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down.
Flowers.
The quarterback their first sack in this game, and they tackled 4 a week ago.
It's 2nd down.
Probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Intended for Dante Pettis.
Incomplete as it stops the clock, leaving 18 seconds to go.
Down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Today's final
So the
score,
victory here
Niners
for San
28,
Francisco, and they were really
10.
helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the 49ers, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at CenturyLink Field in downtown Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Greg Olsen.
Gain.
10 yards on the pickup.
Exactly
It's
what's going to be
second
said
and
about
inches
the defensive
at the
perspective.
35-yard line.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle, luckily enough.
And the Niners get there and bring him
Russell
down.
Wilson sacked.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks
A
in the
7-yard
NFL
loss
last season with
brings
48
up
in
third
total.
down.
But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
And that's
Wilson
good
and Metcalf
for a
that time. First down, Seattle.
This was a
First
nice
and 10
example
at
of
the
an offensive
40-yard
coordinator
line.
scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not
Wilson's
just
pass
space, but plenty
complete
of room
to
to
Tyler
run
Lockett.
after the catch to pick
A
up really
7-yard
nice yardage.
pickup brings up second
Able to
and
get
3
7 on that first
at
down
the
pass play.
46-yard line.
Second and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Tyler
And you get it into enemy
And
territory
that's
just
good
across
for a
midfield at the
field.
49. Back-to-back receptions for
First
him, and
and
it's
10
another
at the
first down.
49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be
Wilson's
incomplete.
pass
A lot of times
intended
it's that
for
first
Tyler
read
Lockett.
that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked
It
in on his
leads to
target,
second and
but he was
10.
covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
54.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And nearly an interception here on their opening
Wilson's
drive.
pass incomplete
But instead,
on the
third
deep
down.
ball.
And there shouldn't be any
Witherspoon
surprise at
on the
all when we
coverage.
watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to
Wilson's
wind up
pass.
incomplete.
Michael
Not the
Dixon
desired
to
outcome,
punt
but probably
for
won't
the
be the last
Seahawks.
time we see him take a shot downfield.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the
The Niners
40-yard
take
line.
over
A
first
beauty.
and 10.
So well
At their
done
own
there.
3-yard
These
line.
punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it when they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Busting free at the 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they
Raheem
get to
Mostert,
it.
the ball carrier.
First play of the drive, a success,
Shaquille
19
Griffin on the
yards.
tackle. A gain of 19 yards. And a 49er first down.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way
Raheem
back to the
Mostert,
line
the
of
ball
scrimmage.
carrier. Taken
Bobby
down right
Wagner,
at
the
the line of
NFL's leading
scrimmage.
tackler in
No gain on the
2019.
play.
There on the
Brings
stop.
up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Check.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete.
The pass
A lot of force bearing
intended
down
for
on him
George
there. He
Kittle.
could not hang on. It's
Incomplete.
third down.
He was
They come up
covered
to the
by
line now,
Jamal
facing a
Adams.
third and 10 after the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's
The
second down.
quarterback on the
Defensively, you're
scramble.
facing a top-5 team in terms
He's
of points
forced out of
scored in the
bounds
NFL.
behind the
So
line of
when
scrimmage.
they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
Bruce
They
Irvin.
sack him back right around the 44.
quarterback is
They can't
sacked.
stop Bruce
A
Irvin
loss
there
of
as he
6
slips in
yards.
for the sack.
And it's third down. Third and 15.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's first and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on first and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's complete.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Makes the score Niners 7.
The point
Seahawks
nothing. Good. And it's now a 7-0 game. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
The Seahawks
coming to the line here to
first
begin their
and
next
10.
drive. The Seahawks
At
offense.
their own 26-yard
hasn't gone
line.
particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
That's good.
finding a way
Seattle
to make sure your
Seahawks.
playmakers touch the ball without it being
First
too
and 10
exotic.
at the
Meaning you don't have
44-yard
to go
line.
deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
That's good.
Don't cause
For a
any extra stress on your
Seahawks.
offense.
10 yards and a Seattle first
First
down.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys, 56. Go. 56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
From the gun, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Without
Wilson's
the previous
pass.
penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
A 10-yard
This is
pickup
zone defense,
brings
and
up
you know you've got a
second
drag
down
route on as your
at the
primary
Niners'
call.
46-yard
Be really
line.
careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, he dropped
Wilson's
it.
pass
They were looking for him in
intended
the middle
for
third. He
DK
couldn't catch it.
Metcalf.
Now third
Incomplete.
down.
Brings up third down and 10.
56 to Mike, boys, 56.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this will move the chains again as the
That's
tackle's going to be
another
made at the
Seahawks.
49ers 28. First catch for the NFL's
First and
leader in
10 at the
receiving yards at the
28-yard
midway
line.
point. It's a first down.
56. Rip left, rip left. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Wilson will throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Lockett.
So
A
second and
6-yard
4 from the
pickup brings
22.
up second and 4 at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Throwing over
Wilson's
the
pass
middle, and it's
intended for
incomplete.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett was the
Incomplete.
target there.
He was
And it's
covered
third
by
and 4.
Richard Sherman.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 56 to Mike.
Here's Wilson. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense is
Wilson's
strong in
pass.
coverage.
Intended
Be a
for
little bit of
Philip
frustration
Dorsett.
there. Back-to-back
Incomplete.
incompletions. Receivers
It's now
blanketed on
fourth
both
down.
attempts, this time on third down.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. It's caught. Jones.
The
And
pass
the
on
drive
the fake
stays
field
in
goal.
motion with a nice
At the 14-yard line.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's able to work
Wilson's
it here to
pass
the 8-yard
complete
line.
to Greg Olsen.
A gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, this will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. End zone caught. Touchdown
Seahawks.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away.
For Seattle.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not
Niners
be
take
brought
over
out. It's a
first and 10
touchdown.
at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they worked this well upfield across
to
the
George
45.
Kittle. A gain of 22 yards.
22.
First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Steps away to his left. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Wilson's
And
pass
he'll get it inside the 40
complete
to the
Will
39.
Disley. A 6-yard
6 yards was the
pickup brings
pickup on
up
the last
second and
completion,
4
so here's
at the
second and 4.
Niners'
Nice rhythm
39-yard
there on
line.
first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good
Wilson's
yardage.
pass intended for
Quarterbacks work
Tyler
all the time on
Lockett.
manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head
Brings
movement.
up
In this
third
case,
down
he just
and
stared the
4.
receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And able to find Dorsett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with two first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score
Kickoff team on the field
14,
now as they will send this away.
7.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And
Will
Disley. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Will Disley.
Jason
His second
Myers for the
touchdown
extra
on the
point.
season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as we get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
60 They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Brings up
So
second and 10.
On first, now 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Gold on for the field goal.
Play there.
A 30-yard attempt.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
A 30-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
Makes the score.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
49ers 10.
As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
The quarterback
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete.
The pass.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
54 Mike. I know he ain't got it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the 2nd foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. 2nd down following the incompletion. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And the 49er 1st down.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
The quarterback on the scramble.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it
taken down
himself
by
for 11 and a
Wright.
1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Out of the gun. They'll
1st down, San Francisco.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down
The
about the
quarterback
21
on the
to 22.
scramble.
He'll wind up getting 9 after
at the
tucking it and
21-yard
running,
line.
so it'll leave him with
It's a gain
2nd
of
and
9.
a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle.
Thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Tevin Coleman now in his second year with the Niners. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 3 on the play.
3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
49ers.
Ready? 50. Come on,
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4 yards. Second down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 14-yard line.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
The 3-yard line.
They'll get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
In trouble, and he'll go down back to the 12. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in his 3rd quarter. As he'll go for one down and goal.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception now sack. He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Let's go.
On first down, Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
I know coaches tell us all the time
number 13.
Incomplete. One thing they look for in a quarterback.
It's 2nd down
when you're trying
and
to
10.
throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring this down inside the
Wilson's
10 to the 8-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers.
Deep, got the interception,
Sets up first
and now he's
down and goal
inside the 10.
at the 8-yard line.
Forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it.
And he hauls it in.
Touchdown,
in the end zone.
San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
The 2-point conversion is successful and makes the score
with it, they're back
Seahawks
within a field
21.
goal. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Seahawks take
come out
over
to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Crunch time, defense. Tempo.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
In Seattle,
with the score,
Washington.
Seahawks
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A beautiful fake. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return.
The Niners
And
take
the
over
offense
first
will
and
take
10
over with a
at
new
their
set
own
of downs.
17-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
The pass.
23 yards,
to George
the final
Kittle.
tally. Charles, this
It's a
one
gain of
not
23
over,
yards.
but you set the magic
And
number
the
earlier this game,
49ers
20 points,
first
said that they
down.
would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that
The
number is
pass.
still in play because
Complete
we said,
to
okay,
Deebo
20 or
Samuel.
under gives them a chance to
It's a
win.
pickup of 3.
Right on pace
Brings
for
up
being in that
2nd
range.
and 7.
And guess what?
At the
They've got a shot.
43-yard line.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across
The
midfield
quarterback
before
on the
going out of
scramble.
bounds. Nowhere to go
An
downfield,
8-yard
but he's
pickup.
able to get out of bounds
First
and
down,
stop the
San
clock here
Francisco.
with a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike,
70 range. 70 range.
watch the curve.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The pass.
And he's going to get this down
Complete
near the
to George
30-yard
Kittle.
line. The
A
Niners
gain of
passing
19
game in
yards.
sync now. They've got another
First down, 49ers.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down inside the
pass.
15, shy of the
Complete
10.
to George
He's
Kittle.
been a one-man wrecking crew these
A gain
last
of
couple of
18 on
plays.
the
This
play.
time 18 more.
And the
And a
49ers first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Long
Quandre
range.
Diggs. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red
first
zone, I
down
think especially
pass.
as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't
The
all
Seahawks
count
take
the same,
over
do
first
they?
and
Right?
10
Interceptions
at
in the
their
red
own
zone that
20-yard
you're giving
line.
up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's
And that's
taken
good
down.
for a Seahawks.
Well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
54, Mike. Army.
Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And he'll take this to the
Will
other side of
Disley.
midfield before going
That's
out of
good
bounds.
for a
10 yards and a
Seattle
Seattle
Seahawks.
first down.
That was a route run, not
First
just
and
with
10 at the
dexterity,
48-yard
but with
line.
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Wilson on first down.
Go, go, go.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
That's
and he is tackled
another
inside
Seahawks.
the 40, not quite to the 35.
First
It's
and
another
10
10
at
yards
the
on that one, and
37-yard
another
line.
first down.
Three buzz.
To throw again is Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Wilson's
And
pass.
this will go as a gain
Completed
of
to number
7 as he gets
13.
into the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
Continuing
and
to
3
run. They'll probably
at
run
the
this all the way
30-yard line.
before snapping it on second down. Wilson will throw again. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And maybe a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
For a
line.
Seahawks.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around
First
on this
and 10
drive.
at
This
the
time he gets it out to
22-yard
his
line.
back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Wilson's
Could he get his
pass.
feet down? No,
Incomplete
it's
in the end zone.
incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted
Brings up
quite a
second
bit on
and
this
10 at
drive,
the
and finally I think the
22-yard
guys
line.
on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that'll be
Wilson's
incomplete.
pass.
Took a pretty
Intended
good
for Blake
shot as he tried to
Olsen.
pull that one
Incomplete.
in. Couldn't hang on.
Brings
third
up a
down.
third down
This
and 10
offense
yards
was on the
to
move.
go.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
intended for
What have I done before that's worked
incomplete.
well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Makes the score Seahawks
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little
The
tight.
Niners take over
If they
first
scored a
and
touchdown
10.
there, those would be
At
big
their own
grins
25-yard
right now.
line.
They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter?
First down,
Because you know
San
the pass
Francisco.
rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the
Griffin
35.
there defensively.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jared Reed muscles his way in for the
A
sack.
loss of 3 yards. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw.
Third and 13.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
First down,
as they stop it here with
49ers.
just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy
It's
of
a
the
gain
20.
of 23 yards.
2 chunk plays in a row.
And the
The last one was
49er
over 20
first
yards,
down.
and so is this one. Now a throw to the end zone on first down,
The
but it
pass.
winds up incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
After the
Makes it
incomplete
second and
pass,
10
here now
at
is
the
second and
21-yard
10.
line.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Quinton
Dunbar with a pick.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10
Down
at their
to a
own
knee here. The
20-yard line.
defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Today's
So
final
the
score,
victory here
Seahawks
for
24,
Seattle. And they were spurred on by a
49ers
strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Seahawks, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the 49ers,
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Toward the midway point in quarter one.
Mike 42. Check, Mike 42. I'm here all day.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle.
Basketball just connected on the previous shot.
It's now
They run
second
another set
and
for
10.
him on the next play. Now we have a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he's got this down to the 35.
That's good for a 49er.
15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw again. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of
15
bounds.
more
The
yards.
escapability in evidence there as that will be for 15 in the first. Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion. What we've seen in the past from them, they needed
The
to
tackle
ball,
made by
and they have done it
Christian
here.
Kirksey.
Look at what he's bringing to their
8
offense.
yards on the
Now,
pickup.
the defensive
Brings up
coordinator,
second and
you've got some
2
extra work to
at
do
the
to prepare for
12-yard
him
line.
and their offense.
And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. 4 yards on the play.
First
That's
and
going to
goal
lead
at
to
the
first and
8-yard
goal.
line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This pass caught at the 4.
The pass.
They'll get this halfway home
Complete
from the
to
8
George
to the
Kittle.
4 on a gain of 4.
A 4-yard
They'll
gain.
contain him to
Brings
just
up
4.
second and
Second
goal
down.
at the Packers' 4-yard line.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete.
The
Physical
pass.
play on the football there.
Intended
It's
for
second
George
down.
Kittle. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass
He was
leads
covered
to
by
second and 10
Jair
from the
Alexander.
25. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first
and 10
down
at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down. 2 minutes gone by the second quarter.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Back at 60. Right over there.
Now back to throw.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's another 49er.
There, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And Kittle catching the slant. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another 49er.
Utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it.
At the 20-yard line.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
10 more yards.
Get this down to the 10.
49er.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Forced out to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good for a 49er.
Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Bourne.
That's good
49ers
for
now
a
going to use the first of their
49er.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Cougar 19. Mike 42. You must be dreaming. Go check. Go check.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's good for a 49er.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I got him. Mike 42. 70. We got it. Let's go. Mike 42. Mike 42. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
42 to Mike.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10
Whatever
at
the
the
discussions
34-yard
line.
line.
To try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is...
And across the choke, into the end zone. It's a 40-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, 49er.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get it all the way up.
Good for a 49er. First down.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in the first down.
45-yard
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Bit of a surprise they ran it on third and medium. Probably the right call. First and 10.
Use the word relentless.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Back now
with
here
the
in
score,
Santa Clara.
Niners 31.
It's 49er
Packers
football here.
17.
They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
And I've got to think this
That's
offensive line is getting some smiles on his
Brings
faces.
up
And I know it sounds
3rd and 1.
crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk of the pass game. First down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked
The
at the 10.
quarterback taken down and
Christian
sacked.
Kirksey. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Well,
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as it's evident. Looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
49ers first down.
25 yards that time. Still
First
throwing the
and 10
football
at
here,
the
even with the
26-yard
big lead.
line.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And down inside the 15
for
to
a
go.
49er.
13 yards as they've got the connection working.
at the
Second catch in a
13-yard
row,
line.
first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds it deep.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson.
Brings
You know,
up
on these
3rd
types of
down
plays, we're always
and
looking to
12.
assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask. Down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Back to throw. Dancing to his leg. And now he's going to use his legs. Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets, LID.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Coleman. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the counter, here's Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Coleman's the ball carrier.
Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4. Tonight's final score, 41. Packers 25.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for San Francisco, they're set.
day. From the Mercedes-Benz.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense. And they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the Briar Patch. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down,
is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
On the scramble.
Make sure someone is there.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5
the ball carrier. He was brought down by Nigel
set up now with a first and goal.
First and goal
and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And they'll try to run the option here. And across the chalk into the end zone.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just...
To throw now on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to
These
George
2 teams,
Kittle.
the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. And you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who kicked the field goal as time expired. And the Niners were winning 48-46. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Being chased out left. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big play.
To Kendrick Bourne.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And this throw intended for Kendrick
he
Bourne.
couldn't reach back for it.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard
from the
line.
20. Now they'll run the option to short side left. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction.
The quarterback
The
runs
Saints
it on
get
the
to him
option.
behind the line again.
He
It'll
was
go as a
taken
loss of
down
a
behind
yard,
the
so now
line of
they deal
scrimmage.
with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Out of the gun
And
now
it's
on third
third down.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds
quarterback
right
on
around
the
the
scramble.
10-yard line. Nothing open
First and
downfield.
goal
He keeps
at
it
the
himself for
10-yard
11
line.
and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown,
San
49ers.
Francisco.
George Kittle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean...
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Tevin Coleman,
A
the
gain
ball
of
carrier.
13. It's a first
The
down.
tackle made by
How many
Demario
times do we
Davis.
say in this game is speed kills,
A
and he
gain
does
of
it in so
13
many
yards.
different ways. In this
First
case,
down,
you got a back
49ers.
who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice
The
game.
pass
They decided
intended
to
for
take a shot
Dante
right down the
Pettis.
middle of the field, and
Incomplete.
really, they didn't give it as much time
Marcus
to develop, did
Williams
they? They
on
want
the
to take that
coverage.
shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. Forced out to his left. They'll try and run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
The
the
quarterback
40-yard
on the
line.
scramble.
Give him 10 that
Chauncey
time, escaping the
Gardner-Johnson
danger,
on the
running with it,
tackle.
and picking up a first
It's
down.
a gain of
Well,
10.
he's proven real effective
And
running
the
the football.
49ers
No one
first
open,
down.
don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Intended
Thrown
for
into
George
coverage,
Kittle.
almost picked.
Incomplete.
But instead, they'll keep it on
Brings
second
up
down.
2nd and 10.
Check. 53 check.
Oh, nearly picked.
The pass
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drive
intended
any
for George Kittle.
defensively. Third down.
Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
They'll drop the throw. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have
The
the
pass.
49ers first down
Complete
as they're
to
able to
Kendrick
get the
Bourne.
third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down,
Back to
San
throw
Francisco.
again. And he's taken down inside the 30.
The pass
The 49ers now going
complete
to use
to
the
Kendrick
first of their
Bourne.
timeouts.
A gain
As
of
the clock will
13
stop
yards.
with 21 seconds to
First
go here in
down,
the first half.
49ers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of
now
9.
San Francisco going
Brings
to
up
call their
2nd
second
and a
timeout.
yard.
As
At
they'll
the
stop it with
20-yard
13
line.
seconds to play in half number 1. Steps away to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers. Dante Pettis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Tevin Coleman.
Give him
It's
10
a gain of
yards
10.
there, and about by the
And
nose
the
of the football,
49er
he's going to have a first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19, Hawk 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
San Francisco.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Nigel
Nigel
Bradham.
Bradham flying in
The
and laying the
quarterback
lumber
is
defensively.
sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Being chased out left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
The
brought
quarterback
down.
on the
A
scramble.
nice little gain.
Tackle
6
made
yards
at
there
his
off the
48-yard
scramble, but it'll
line.
still leave him
A
with a
gain
third
of 6
down.
yards. And it's 3rd down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The pass. Incomplete. Intended.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5
Complete
of the 4.
to George Kittle.
A gain of 6 there.
It's
on
a pickup of
first.
6.
That's
Brings
a
up
staple of
2nd
this
and
offense.
4.
Drag route to the
At
tight
the
end.
4-yard
He's unable
line.
to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier. Touchdown,
Tevin
San Francisco.
Coleman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the...
Back in 60.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go, Pete.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
intended for
Dennis
Dante
once again the
Pettis.
target, but
Incomplete.
it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
A gain of 10 brings
For
up
the Saints
3rd
here on
and
3rd
inches.
down, an extra defensive back on the field. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end
So
of
both
the
teams
3rd
trade
quarter.
touchdowns, and the 3rd is over for 3 quarters of play. You
Saints
are watching
14.
the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8,
to
2nd
Dante
and 2.
Pettis. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2
Brings up
after that
2nd
last catch,
and
good
2
for 8 yards.
at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Here's Coleman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Tevin
Now,
Coleman,
I'm
the
guessing
ball
you'd say
carrier.
this is kind of the key here.
Tackle
Grind
made at
out
the
some yardage,
38-yard
work on
line.
that clock, see
A
if you
gain
can
of 4
continue to take
yards.
it down.
Definitely,
First
you want
down,
to bleed things out at
49ers.
this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with
A gain of
2nd
9.
and a yard.
Brings
They brought
up
the blitz
2nd
that time,
and
and
1
I thought they were going to get
at the
to it, but
Saints'
instead,
29-yard line.
he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints'
Complete
18.
to Kendrick Bourne.
Give him 11 yards
gain of
that
11
time
on
and a
the
new
play.
set of downs.
And the
So
49er
from inside
first
the
down.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take it
Touchdown,
in.
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And he picks up about 6 as he
Number
gets this down to
26,
the
Tevin
41.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
And what do they start
He was
thinking
brought down
about
by
burning these
Nigel
timeouts? They
Bradham.
got all 3 still defensively.
A 6-yard
To me, you have to
pickup
start right
brings
now.
up 2nd
Here's the
and
time,
4
and that means
at
you
the
got to stop them
41-yard
on
line.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the the option to the short side left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's the option going right. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Keeps it on the option.
Run the read option, typically, you've got to
4
keep an eye on the
yards on the
defensive end.
pickup.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you
At
want
the
to play off
10-yard
of what
line.
he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pull it and got good yardage himself.
Saints,
So the victory
28.
here for San Francisco. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.